affordable housing has become an acute problem in Niceville.
All over.
Especially, everywhere in Okaloosa County, but we're really seeing the effects of that. Our average median sale price here for last month was $550,000.
Yeah.
It's kind of becoming unaffordable. What would you be able to do, or should the county commission do anything to make more affordable housing stock available to people who live here?
So I've been researching that affordable housing issue in general, right? So there's a lot of grant money that can come in if you throw in that affordable housing and do these mixed-use subdivisions. So last week I met with 2 different developers that have developments going up all over the county. And I said, I need you to explain to me, what is affordable housing? What from you, what you're building, what is considered affordable? And they said the affordable housing that they can build at the lowest end is going to be $450,000. And that's even in Crestview. So you tell me how our RNs, how our sheriff's departments, how our teachers, how are our workers supposed to be able to afford a $450,000 house? So I think we need to do a few things. Number one, we can go up. Right? The Crestview city can go up. We can go up 7 stories high. Why are we not looking at bringing in some loft apartments that are nice? Things that people can afford. Not everybody wants a yard to maintain. Not everybody has children. There's a low, young population in this county, and there's nowhere really for them to go. They're not tourists, but they may want to just hang out. And so I think we need to expand some of our cities in the upward direction, not necessarily in the out direction. I think that's something that needs to be looked at. I also think that beautification of some of the older buildings needs to be revitalized. I feel like we just keep building new, and are we taking care of what we have? And are we somehow revamping? I know Fort Walton did a great job revamping downtown. They're still working through that. So I just think we should maybe just take a step back and say, what is affordable? Can the people who live here afford to live here? And I think the study that just came out that the county paid for says absolutely they can't. This is crazy. We got to figure out where we're putting these folks. And I don't know that new housing, new developments is necessarily the only answer to that.
So you would be in favor of increased residential density for zoning?
No, I am not for high density all across the county. Let me be really clear, right? So the north end of the county, west of Yellow River, does not have infrastructure for that. There's no sewage over there. We can't support what people are wanting and just think we can naturally put that way. Near the Shoal River Industrial Park, it's already in the works as we're seeing happen. And I think that we need to grow where we're zoned to grow. I am definitely for being a smart proponent of planning, but that doesn't mean just free for all growth. Absolutely.
So you would maybe in more urbanized parts of the county see higher density as the option that you would want to move forward with?
Potentially. I'm not an expert. I think I need to research and give you a better answer. But I definitely think there's some different ways to approach this than what we're doing currently. And I think just hitting a button for more housing isn't an answer. Eglin has orphan properties, hundreds of acres off base. They are trying to trade developers a lease for them to develop their own housing. As we know, the base has been collapsing housing. They want more production on base. They want less people on base. So we've got to house these people that are coming in and need to be right there by work. And so I plan to work with them and figure out how can we utilize this. I've been meeting with developers in that area and saying, hey, would this be something you'd be interested in doing? We have to take care of the military. They take care of this county, and that's something we have to respect. But outside of that area, it can impact the whole. We've got to really think about the people of Okaloosa County.